breakthroughs in science and technology, innovations in business and beyond. Join us as we educate, enlighten, and entertain. This is Advancements. Coming up on Advancements, discover how renewable energy is aiding the transition to a sustainable future. Innovations in drone technology are optimizing efficiency throughout the world of agriculture. Deep-rooted industry knowledge is empowering advocacy groups to maximize research and reduce clinical trial time. And learn how cutting-edge medical solutions are enhancing the quality of life for patients. This and more, all ahead in the next half hour.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Ted Danson. Today's episode is dedicated to exploring the latest developments taking place across a number of industries. Join us as we discover how science, technology, and determination are working together to foster innovation. Coming up next, join us as we uncover how science and technology are working together to foster innovation.
Urinary incontinence, or UI, affects roughly 200 million people worldwide, impacting comfort and quality of life, and creating added stressors for those living with the condition.
Urinary incontinence is the involuntary loss of control of your bladder. It happens when there's an increase in pressure, such as coughing, sneezing, and some urine comes out of the urethra. This is unfortunate and it can cause embarrassment, it can cause people to feel unwell, but it can also cause urine to stain the area where it was leaked out, and ultimately it can cause issues with the skin.
Firstly, the existing urinary incontinence devices often prove to be ineffective. So frequently it leads to leakages due to its displacement from the perineal region, and its discomfort is really exacerbated by excessive pressure. And when you have excessive pressure on the skin, it causes skin maceration. And some of these devices even have adhesives. And especially for the elderly or the geriatrics, you pull that off, it's going to tear their skin. And it's happened very often.
Existing devices often contribute to incontinence-associated dermatitis, resulting in unfavorable patient outcomes, increased caregiver workloads, heightened costs, and an elevated risk of caregiver injuries.
IAD is incontinence-associated dermatitis. And when you have incontinence, the urine comes out. If it's settled on the skin around the urethra or the genitals, it can cause breakdown of the skin because of the components of the urine. So urine contains urea, which is a chemical that causes skin breakdown. When you have skin breakdown occur, you can have inflammation. The skin becomes red, itchy, it can become painful. That's a sign basically of dermatitis. Dermatitis is a fancy way of saying skin irritation. And when you have the skin irritation, you can actually have an infection occur because the dermatitis, the skin layer is not as thick or inappropriate as it should be. So this will actually cause bacteria to be able to penetrate it. And once it happens, you can actually get what's called cellulitis. And that's a really nasty infection as well. That has to be treated with antibiotics. So to prevent it is a very worthwhile goal.
Well, utilizing current UI devices may unintentionally lead to the onset of IAD because of poor fitting on diverse body shapes, causing leakage.
Used largely by the UI community, adult diapers must be changed frequently to prevent skin infections and rashes, like IAD. For most, diaper changes occur 5 to 8 times per day, requiring an average person with incontinence to use at least 150 diapers per month.
When you're wearing a diaper, you're urinating in it, it's filling up, and the more it fills up, the more moisture starts to accumulate in the area, which can start breaking down your skin barrier, which leads to the maceration, where your skin starts to break down.
Improvements in the incontinence devices play a crucial role in enhancing patient care. It provides superior skin protection, comfort, and proper fit.
Now, novel ideas and approaches to solving these issues, along with new 3D modeling tools and rapid prototyping machines, are enabling progress progress to come from unexpected paths.
The development of Unisoc is stemmed from a very pressing need. It effectively manages moisture level, maintains a skin pH, and minimizes risk of overhydration. So these attributes collectively mitigate catheter-associated urinary tract infections, known as CAUTIs in the healthcare industry, but also pressure ulcers and incontinence-associated dermatitis.
Utilizing advancements in material engineering and rapid prototyping methods, Unisup was designed and equipped with a malleable soft polymer frame that seamlessly adapts to different body shapes, contours. This feature is essential in preventing leakages, along with disposable liner engineered to draw moisture away from the skin.
By leveraging functional aspects in its ergonomic design, the technology ensures universal applicability for a unisex, one-size-fits-all application that provides a comfortable and cost-effective experience.
It incorporates two key components. One is a reusable frame and a disposable liner. The liner itself utilizes a wicking technology that absorbs moisture and prevents it from retracting back to the skin. So as it's combined and you put a vacuum hose, it siphons the urine and it creates this continuous aeration throughout the entire perineal area, creating a cooling sensation. It offers multiple physical and emotional benefits for patients, for maintaining patient dignity, reducing caregiver workload, and enhancing overall care efficiency and patient outcomes.
We think it's going to open up new possibilities for urinary incontinence. The approach of having minimal disposable material and reusability of the frame, as far as home care goes, by helping people be able to care for their either family or care for themselves easily with our product, we feel we've revolutionized the urinary incontinence community.
Modern advancements in technology help to address challenges more effectively, improving patient outcomes while revolutionizing overall care.
With this empathetic design and inclusive approach, Unisoc fosters transparency and trust in patient care, enriching the experience for both patients and caregivers alike.
Technology has to change to address the issues, the everyday issues of these patients. You can't have these patients neglected, and you can't have just things that are easier for the person that's helping them. The devices that have to come forward have to be easier for the patient and better for the patient clinically, plus they have to be easier for the caregiver to use. So there's lots of technology that's coming out, but we have to change a lot of it to focus on the patient care.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope you'll tune in next time as we continue to explore some of the significant developments impacting the world around us. I'm Ted Danson.
For more information, visit advancementstv.com.